me at the cornerstone. I know that I can't be without you. This bond is solid gold. We're a diamond and an emerald. It took me forever to find you. 'Cause when it's all over, the love that you give will be there to guide you in every way. Now we've been through the cold and darkest days. The summer's calling. As we wait for the smoke to clear and we watch our dreams appear, I know that we can rise together. This vision that we share is ours. Together we can touch the stars. I know that we will see December. 'Cause when it's all over, the love that you give will be there to guide you in every way. Now we've been through the cold and darkest days. The summer's calling.
Oh my baby, got me staring at you. So I'm crazy. Won't you bend that back for me? We won't stop. Got your feet both locked. You get to fly with me. I can take you down for a ride. I take you around my life. Jaywalking, crosswalking, lip locking, but you, I know it, you know it. We make it.
Hey George, sorry. So on the website, the way it looks on my side, like I can still see all the teams. Jory, they are. So on my side, it just shows out of stock, but it still shows you the price. So I didn't think anything of it when I gave you the price, and then I went to go pull them off the website, and I was like, oh no. Let me just double check something. Let me make sure I didn't pull them off for you before that, but let me just double check. Guys, right now on the clock, well, not on the clock. Right now, we still have some groupings available. If you go to that link above, that gets you to the website. Jory, Braves are 18 bucks if you want them. Just let me know in the chat, and I will pull them off the website for you, since I know the website gives you issues for whatever reason. Guys, we'll BRB. We'll probably get started about 12:20, 12:30, somewhere in there, or as soon as we sell off all of our groupings. We'll BRB.
So I'm crazy. Oh my baby, got me staring at you. So I'm crazy. Won't you bend that back for me? We won't stop. Got your feet both locked. You get to fly with me. I can take you down for a ride. I take you around
Fast 4 says, so this is for every remaining player on that team. So any player listed in that Google Doc or the website photo, those are the players that didn't sell on eBay, so we sell them at a discount. Stuff like that. Bonana, let me take a look at how much they're listed for and I'll let you know. What's up, Damon? But, yeah, so any player that's on that list, just let me know, and, it's kind of the way we have them. Let me take a look for Bonana. Yeah, Kevin, that works. Do you want to buy them on the website, or do you want to send it over? I just pulled them off the website if you just want to send over. Luke. Yeah. Luke, I just pulled them from the website for you, my man. Alright, guys. Let me know if you guys have any other questions. I am more than happy to answer them for you. We'll get started probably about 12:20, 12:30, somewhere in there, as soon as we sell off all our groupings. Be right back in just a bit. Captain, are you referring to a eBay pick your team break? If so, that is on a different stream. This is our player break. So if you bought some Brave players, you know, there still were some unsold Braves. Not a significant amount, probably about 9. But those are what was pulled off the eBay stream. I mean, pulled off of the live stream now. These are just unsold players from the player break. Yeah. No, you're good. Totally understand your confusion. Guys, I just dropped the prices on the website. We'll get started here in about 10 minutes. I'll be right back. Let me know if you guys need any help. Hey Jeff, give me just a second. Let me do the math real quick and I'll get you a number. Give me just a sec. Alright guys, we have 2 cases of Series 2 Jumbo. Let's get started. Sorry about the slight delay there between selling off groups and grabbing some supplies. Took a look and I was like, I don't think I have enough supplies to make it through this break. It's like I better get up and grab some. Let's get this opened. 6 jumbo boxes. Empty case right there. Let me grab this case, we'll move it off to the side, move these boxes to the back. Alright, we'll grab our second case. Damon says pretty jumbos. Yeah. Alright guys, there's another empty case. Alright. I'm gonna push 3 of those that way. We're gonna go 2 there and 1. We're gonna open 3 and have 3 on the camera. Sorry about that, guys. Didn't mean to bump the camera. What's up, Adam? He said, what's up, V? I bought 1 player, Bobby Witt Jr. Hook me up with at least an SP and an auto. Ooh. Adam being, he's going all out. He's saying auto and SP. He's not just saying just get me an SP, right? He's saying auto and SP. Let's get it, Adam. Try my best to, make that happen for you. This is one of my favorite rips. Series 2 has been a great time this year. I have got to open a lot of it. What's up, Rich? Who do you have, my man? I like to save all our silver packs for the end. I am going to place them right here. You can see them in the overhead camera. Yeah, Jeff, you know, the roof. It's always the roof. George says, did you hear on the broadcast, no team in history has beaten the Yankees in a playoff series 4 times in a row till yesterday. Ooh. Has any team in history played them 4 times in a row, I guess would be a question. Yeah, you know, Jeff, it's easy to blame the roof, though. He says Jake McCarthy, Jose Siri, Matt Vierling, and Glenn Otto. I like it. I like that list. Gotcha. So 4 years total, like in 4 series in general. That makes a lot more sense. All right, guys, we got 3 boxes of Series 2 Jumbo up there. Ooh, nice. Otto Lopez. Gotcha. That makes a lot more sense. See, there's Glenn Otto and Otto Lopez, so Mookie Betts on the 87 All-Star. We got Mookie Betts on the 87 All-Star and Freddie Freeman on the 87 All-Star. Those are 3 oversized box toppers for right now. Set those off to the side, and let's get started in box numero 1. We'll find out the collation as far as where autos and that are, and we'll try to move those towards the back. Savage, I feel like that started before the series even started. Alright, guys, I am going to pull Yepez, O'Neal, all of the fun guys we're looking for, but I definitely am going to go through the base a little bit faster. We know where most of our fun stuff is, and that's in the back. Montas, Jansen, Junk. Alright. We got the home run challenge. Pick the game, call your shot, Salvi Perez. Luis Patino on the gold jumbo exclusives. Alek Manoah guy on the Generation Now. Willie Adames on the 87. Savage says, I just want to see Vierling. Raven says, I think I have to root for the Astros. You have to root for the Astros even though they cheated, huh? Nah, I'm kidding. Honestly, I feel like I'm gonna go with the National League on this one. I still prefer the Phillies to the Astros. We got Jeff McNeil on the gold. Salvi Perez, significant statistics. Kylo on the 87. Jeff said, Judge is booked on the next flight to San Francisco. I could see that. Rich says, Astros in 6, but he wants Philly. I like it. Honestly, like, Harper and Reese Hoskins and a couple others are just stepping into their... They're getting on hot stretches, so I think there's some hope. There's TJ Friedel. Joe Ryan, I like to sleep him up. Goldie, there's Adames O'Neal. We're going to top load the O'Neal. Looks like we're going to have a hit and a turned around numbered or SP. Jonathan India on the Generation Now. Wade Boggs. Trace Thompson, he had a great season for the Dodgers towards the end there. That is going to be an image variation. That is going to be Josh Lowe. Nice image variation right there. Nice rookie. He is covering up our hit, so I will turn this around in just a moment. It's going to be a National League position player. That is Mike Piazza on the game-used memorabilia. Nice hit there. Even looks like it has a couple of little jersey snags, which is really cool. Captain says, I want Dusty Baker to win, but I dislike Houston. See, and that's fair. Nice Mike Piazza right there. Sorry, guys. My wrist was itchy. Here's the nice Josh Lowe image variation. Anthony says you're a day late on that Mike Piazza. I know, Anthony. I'm like, oh no, where was this yesterday? Where was this in TCPA, my man? There we go. Nice. Josh Lowe. Savage says that was Harper's slowest home run trot of his career. Yeah, I can see that. CC says he spelled his name wrong. I mean, Coach says he spelled his name wrong. Aw. We are going to have our manufactured relic in this pack. Got Dylan Carlson. There's Josh Lowe, Jacob Robson. Joanna Don, Jake McCarthy. Let me move our manufactured relic towards the back. There's Sweet Shades Fernando Tatis Jr. Still waiting to see some ink on one of those inserts. Bryce Harper. Maybe he's looking at the home run he hit yesterday. Brad Miller covering up a Silver Slugger. This one's going to be non-numbered. It's going to be Barry Larkin. Nice hit there for the Larkin spot. These manufactured relics have really grown on me. I used to not like the Silver Sluggers as much. I was a bigger fan of the All-Star Alumni, but these are really growing on me. Coach says, I was staring at the PDF trying to decipher it, and I didn't notice the spreadsheet. Yeah, so I was trying to figure out how to make it easier for you guys to read it. I know the photo doesn't exactly help a ton, but I was like, I'll get the Google Drive doc as well, just to be safe on that. Alright, we got Superstars in the Big Apple. There's a flipped around, so I'm going to move that towards the back. We got George Brett on the Diamond Greats. Joey Votto on the 87 All-Star. It's going to be 1592 of 2022, Heimer Candelario. Jeff goes, I have no idea what I was buying, just like getting married. You know, if you want, I can let you know what you have, Jeff. I can shoot you an email with everyone you got. Savage says, Harper came across the plate saying, I'm that guy, followed up with, wow, I just did that. Yeah, he really just did that. There's Brian Miller, Longoria. You like surprises? I like it. Please, Sack. You say Kikuchi. Alright, we have a flipped around, so we're going to move that to the back. There's Justin Verlander on the no-hit club. Walker. Cards are jumping. I'm telling you. Walker Buehler on the 87 All-Star. And Peyton Henry. I hadn't noticed his auto says potato until somebody called it out. This is going to be a green ice. 294 of 499. Josh Hader. That's funny, Captain. Jeff says, when I get cards, my wife always says, your prizes are here. I like it. Nice. Green ice, Josh Hader. Raven says, when update? So, update comes out, I believe, Saturday, the 28th. It was supposed to be the 26th. They pushed it back a couple days. Chronicles comes out on the 28th as well. So, it'll be a lot of fun. William Contreras. Friday. Thank you. Jansen Junk. Colton Welker. Tony Gwynn Jr. on the Diamond Greats. Noah Syndergaard. And Trace Thompson is covering up a baseball star auto. I've seen some really good ones on this. That is Alfonso Rivas. That's a nice one right there. Love his auto. Looks a little different. Not sure quite how it says Alfonso, but hey, I can sort of see the Rivas part. Jeff says, how much were they? I say practically free. Well, you know, at least in this case, that's a fair answer, Jeff. Nice, Alfonso Rivas. Set that off to the side. We'll make an auto pile. Yeah, Rich, it definitely is a nice looking auto compared to some of them. Like, that is a good one. Coach says his advanced research worked out. Nice, I like it. Captain says he loves Tony Gwynn. Nice. Do you know any Tony Gwynn stories, though, is the question. There's Mount Castle. Alright. We got Jackie Bradley Jr. covering up a red ice. 118 of 199. That's Nico Horner. Take a look at that one in just a second. Ian Anderson and Bo Bichette on the 87 All-Star. It's a nice little color match Nico. Great looking card right there. Coach says, cool, Nico is his too. Yay! Yeah, Raven, the Cubs were red. Red is in their color palette. There's no blue ice, so I mean, close enough. Michael Chavis. I see a judge stat. Give me just a second to read that. Franmil Reyes. Tucker Barnhart. Shohei Ohtani on the Sweet Shades, and Shane Boz on the 87. Captain Picard says, Aaron Judge struck out over 190 times this season. Tony Gwynn struck out over 186 times from 1991 to 2000. That is crazy. There's a nice Spencer Strider. We're definitely going to top load that one. There's your Pez. Just took us to the last pack to get those rookies, right? Lewin Diaz, Danny Duffy. Cal Quantrill. Oof, I don't want to know. DJ Stewart and Piscotti. JD Davis is covering up a Taylor Hearn 917 of 2022 gold parallel. There we go. Warren Spahn on the no-hit club, and Ricky Henderson on the 87 All-Star. Get started on box number 2 here. There's Brad Keller, Rhino Hearn. Kevin says, Ricky SSP and or auto, please. Let's get it. Let's get it. I really want to see that, so let's make it happen. We got Javi Baez on the pick the game, call your shot. Santander on the gold, Kailu, and Josh Lowe on the 87. Patrick says, how's everyone doing today? Good luck in the break. Hope everyone gets some good hits. I like it, Patrick. How are you? Guys, if you haven't already checked it out on the website, we have our big $100 mystery. Spencer Strider's going to get a top load. It's not really a mystery anymore. I'm just used to calling it a mystery. Yepez. 13 boxes, something like 3K in hobby product. 3K plus, I should say, in hobby product. If you guys are interested, head on over. Jump on in. The water is great. That breaks at 9:30 tonight. I'll be in the chair for that one. Elias Diaz, Bryce Harper on the significant stats, and Jonathan India. What's up, Brad? How are you? Raven, I think they run them like at the end of each month type of thing. We are going to have a gold to 50 on the Major League material. Let's see if it has some ink. That'd be kind of cool. Twins. Key Boom. Alec Bone. Andrew Young. Let's move this up to the back. There's Juan Soto on the Sweet Shades. Alex Bregman on the 87 All-Star. Austin Warren is covering up. That's Lisa Reyes, 348 of 499 on the green ice. This is covering up. We're going to go this way. That's 49 of 50 on the Major League material. Jorge Polanco. That's a great hit right there. Nice low numbers on the Polanco. Brad says, doing alright. How are you, V? Looks like the Zuber parallels avoided me again yesterday. Still love the product. Yeah, you know, there's times where it's like, it just has such a big checklist that it's tough to get some of those guys. Brad, we are gonna have like 2 more TCPA player breaks. I think we have one coming up, trying to think. We have one coming up Friday. I think it closes Thursday. We're gonna have our manufactured. Yeah, manufactured. I was like, wait, is this our auto spot? But now our auto spot's on the left-hand side. Maybe we can get one of those Major League materials with the auto. That'd be kind of cool. TJ Friedel. Lamont Wade Jr. Ramon Marquez and Tyler O'Neill. There's DJ LeMahieu on the gold. We're going to move that. Willie Adames, George Springer, and LeMahieu is covering up a Silver Slugger non-numbered. That is Tatis. Nice hit there for the Tatis spot. Why does that not feel like a thick sleeve? There we go. Took me a second to get the right sleeve. Raven says, is this a rookie? Me? No. But when your sleeve piles get mixed up between thick sleeve and little sleeve, then yes. Because, well, you don't expect it. Yeah, just need his low number parallels now. That makes total sense. Well, hopefully he's one that you can get for that $4.99 type of thing and have fun at least watching the product type of thing. There's Joe Ryan. Goldie Adames. No, Neil. There he is. We did, Raven. We did indeed have him. Ichiro on the Diamond Greats. Mookie Betts. And Jed Lowry is covering up. That is going to be a image variation. Brian Reynolds. Nice SP right there. For the Brian Reynolds spot, this is going to be your base SP. There we go. Well, Raven, we get rid of prospects and we still have one of the better farm systems. So, all in all, I'm going to say, for the most part, they make pretty good decisions on who to get rid of. Yeah, Jordan worked out. Jordan is fantastic as a DH. That trade, Kevin, that trade still makes me mad. Tommy Lasorda. Only bad thing I can say about the guy, he made the trade for Delino DeShields Jr. or Senior. That one hurt. Joe Adele. That trade hurt. And it was because he wasn't gonna be as good as his brother. Which is funny because he was a lot better than his brother. There's Corey Kluber. Shohei Ohtani on the 87 All-Star. And Trevor Larnach is covering up. That's gonna be 74 of 2022. Cal Quantrill on the gold border. Nice. You have 20 about 20 more cards you're sending him to keep soon. I like it. There's a pretty cool video on Trout explaining like some of his favorite cards of himself. I thought that was pretty cool. Like, oh, wonder if he's gonna buy into breaks. But it also sounded like he may just be chasing his own cards type of thing. There's Jake McCarthy. Romy Gonzalez. Alright. We're gonna have a Baseball Stars auto. We're moving that to the back. There's Frank Robinson on the Diamond Greats. Tatis. And Dansby Swanson is covering up. That is Roansy Contreras. That's a nice rookie auto right there for the Roansy spot. Nice Contreras. Yeah. It's, you know, sometimes you just never know how your prospects are gonna work out. You could trade somebody, they were bad with you, and then they become great, you know, somewhere else. The Mets cut Justin Turner, and Justin Turner turned into something with the Dodgers. Like, you know, it all just depends on the player and stuff like that and what's going on. Location. Patrick Sandoval. Alright, we got Jesus Aguilar covering up. That's going to be Ryan Velade. 53 of 75 on the 87 design. We'll take a look here in just a second. Sweet Shades Cabrian Hayes and Greg Maddux. Looks like the dark brown. Ryan Velade, nice SP here for the Velade spot. Kyle Savage says, I remember when people were mad the Phillies traded Travis d'Arnaud and Kyle Drabek for Roy Halladay. Oof. Absolutely, coach. Place in a lineup matters 100%. Sometimes you have the right guys to protect you, right? Sometimes you are the, you know, you're not going to get the pitches to hit because you're, you know, you don't have a great bat behind you. Stuff like that, it all makes a difference. Jordan's situation, been coming off of injuries. We weren't sure how he was going to go. NL didn't have a DH, so it's a lot tougher when you have the players we had at the time. There's Justin Brule on the gold, Shane Bieber on the Generation Now, and Joe Ryan on the 87. One pack left in box numero dos. Yeah, definitely not a good look, Jeff. Definitely not. Oliver Ortega. There's Jack Lopez. Gary Sanchez. Otto Lopez. Yohan Adon. Alright, let's move our flip around to the back. There's Mark Burley on the no-hit club. Ozzie Smith on the 87 All-Star. And Paguero is covering up. It's going to be 364 of 2022. Nick Ahmed on the gold parallel. Let me get these cards moved off to the side real quick. Kelvin says, MVP should be on a playoff team in his opinion, otherwise they didn't provide value, which is winning. But here's the thing, you get like a Shohei Ohtani situation where dude is phenomenal, has a great season, gets the team 20 plus wins as a pitcher type of thing, you know, but he plays on a team that just can't finish games and win them. Like, do you punish the guy because he plays for a bad team? There's Cody Bellinger on the home run challenge. Tarek Skubal, Freddie Peralta, and Mike Yastrzemski. Oh, I'm not saying he's going to be the MVP this year. He deserves MVP. I'm just saying, like, in that instance, like, you know, if he didn't win last year or something, like, how do you make that argument? Like, he provided him wins. He provided him bats that led to a bunch of wins. The team as a whole just couldn't win a ton. What's up, Tomas? How are you? Let's get it, my man. I've definitely pulled a few O'Neal Cruzes out of Jumbo. There's Josh Lowe on the gold. Bobby Delvec on the Generation Now, and Shohei on the 87 All-Star. 87. That wasn't the All-Star version. Yeah. So I personally have never pulled a Reverence patch. Diamond has pulled 2. He pulled a Freddie Freeman to 5, and he pulled a the Tatis 101 Reverence. But I personally have not pulled one yet. And I've opened a ton of Series 2. I've probably opened 30-ish plus cases of this stuff between Hobby and Jumbo. There's Justin Verlander on the No Hit Club, Jacob deGrom on the All-Star, and Nick Ahmed covering up a flipped around. That's going to be Frankie Lindor, 41 of 300 on the advanced stats. He is covering up our hit for the Atlanta Braves. That is Major League material. Ronald Acuna Jr. on the game used bat. Nice hit here for the Acuna spot. Patrick says, if you can find another Freddie Freeman, I'd appreciate it. Nice Acuna. Nice SP Lindor on the advanced stats. We're going to have our manufactured relic in this pack. There's Jeff McNeil. Brule. So far, no Julio Jason. We are working towards getting one, though. We're only 2.5 boxes in, I'd say. There's Vladdy Baby on the significant stats, Corey Seager on the 87, and Josh Harrison is covering up. This is going to be one of the All-Star alumni patches. That is Stan the Man Musial. I just love these replica patches. 1957 MLB All-Star Game. Nice Stan the Man. No numbers on that one. George says, did I just win that? George, if Stan the Man went unsold, then yes. You know, that's totally your opinion there, Raven. Jason, we have not gotten a Julio yet, my man. There's Charlie Barnes. That is Jonathan Diaz, 68 of 2022. On the gold parallel. Stan the Man Musial and Nolan Arenado. You know, Raven, I don't need to be your favorite, bud. I'm cool. I'm cool where I'm at. Cool not being the favorite. Yo, El Pozo. There's Yepez. See, I'm Kelvin's favorite. That's all that matters. I'm somebody's favorite. Thank you, Kelvin. DJ Stewart. Jack Peterson. You got the Minnesota Twins covering up. That's going to be Tony Gwynn. Probably on the blue non-numbered parallel. Nice Tony Gwynn right there. I'm actually going to top load that. Xander B on the Sweet Shades and Miggy on the 87 All-Star. Well, Kelvin, Raven, he doesn't say anything to get constantly timed out. You like to push buttons. Kelvin says she does need a full Tensor Sporkle sim for me, though. Let's try to get it, Kelvin. Nice Tony Gwynn right there. Jeff said, Musial is so underrated. Yeah, I could see that. I could definitely see that. Stan the man. I'd say he does get a fair amount of respect, but probably not everything he deserves. Steven Ridings, the ghost chasing a 5 auto right there. Zerpa. Taylor Trammell. We're gonna have an auto coming in. There's Jacob deGrom, significant stats. Jose Altuve. Luis Frias is covering up. That's going to be a rookie Cardinal. Juan Yepez. Nice hit there for the Yepez spot. Blue ink on card. Rookie auto on the 87 design. Beautiful, beautiful hit right there. That's a great looking auto. Great looking card. For our first 87 auto. Captain, only I can see that and some of our mods. But, yeah. There's Strider. There's Byron Buxton. There's Yepez. YouTube blocks those comments for whatever reason. And to be fair, that one kind of makes sense to block a little bit more, but can't say I disagree with you at times. Diplin, Stewart. There's Brad Miller. He's going to be covering up a flipped around. Gonna move that towards the back. We got Wade Boggs on the Diamond Greats. Derek Jeter on the 87 All-Star. And Brad Miller is covering up a Vladdy Baby blue non-numbered parallel. Nice hit there. Oh, you are good, Captain. You are good. I just couldn't unhide it for everyone to see, but there's Packy Naughton. One of my favorite names to say in Series 2, Elias Diaz. Lisa Reyes. Brad Miller. There's Nola. There's Charlie Barnes, Byron Buxton, and Austin Riley. One pack left in the first 3 boxes. Then I'll get another 3 boxes up. We'll get into those. And again, our silver packs, I save them for the end because I really like 24 silver packs of dessert. There's Urania and Correa. Nate Lowe. He had some Corey Seager type numbers this season. Polanco and Ryan. I like this because now we're going to have Goldie, Adames. There's O'Neal. Move our flipped around to the back. There's Cedric Mullins on the Generation Now. Javi Baez on the 87 All-Star. And Manny Margot is covering up 1292 of 2022. That is Dylan Cease. Let me get these moved off to the side real quick. Get my sleeve pile moved aside. Alright, there we go. Made some room. What's up, my god, man? He said, I got you on my phone and the TV in the other room. You're echoing through my house. That's, that kind of sounds creepy. But at the same time, I kind of like it. Alright, guys. Let's get into the rest of this case. Let's get our 87 box toppers moved off to the side. Still hoping to open up a box and see one of those autoed. Kat got into a super hot case one time. There were like 3 or 4 of them in one case. There's our empty box, or what's left of the box. Empty box. Yeah, Cat pulled 3. Xander B, Alonzo, and Freeman. I was here that night. I remember he kept trying to make the argument Javi greater than Jumbo greater than Javi because of that, and it was just like one case, man. Like, we've definitely gotten some Soto. I don't think we've gotten anything of Soto significance, but we have definitely gotten some Soto. Yeah, absolutely, Godman. Alright, guys, let's go over our box toppers real quick. We got Polar Bear, Mike Trout, and Vladdy Baby. Here we go, Luis Frias and Fletcher. So guys, tell me, how was your guys' day going? Who are you guys cheering for in the World Series if you haven't already said it? We got Phillies and Astros. I feel like I know the way most people are gonna go, even though I think we all know it potentially could be Houston. You know, I think a vast majority are still gonna go for the Phillies. Yeah, and Adam, it was nasty. Joey Gallo on the home run challenge. There's Jake Cronenworth on the gold, Vidal Brujan Generation Now, and Josh Lowe. Adam, you are not wrong. And then it was really cool because it was the Christmas cereal, right? I was like, I have to see Kristen on this one just because of how many packs are left. Like, you can't let that be your, you know, your middle of the pack, middle of the break hit, right? Ooh, and Diaz. Some of these cards are liking to stick now. A little more difficult to open this product than it was when it came out. DJ LeMahieu, Mountcastle, Piscotti, and I just gave away our hit, but that's fine. Greg Diekman. We got Cooper Criswell on the gold. There's Roberto Clemente on the All-Star Alumni patch. That's a beautiful looking card right there. Larnack and Springer. Let's get this Roberto taken care of. Yeah, Adam. It definitely was a fun pull. Nice Clemente. Kevin says, Phillies, of course. Yeah, like I said, I feel like the vast majority of people are going to say Phillies, just because the vast majority of us don't like the Astros. But at the end of the day, those Astros are just, they're solid. Like, it's going to take a lot to beat them. Walker Buehler. Lane Thomas is covering up. That's going to be Frank Schwindel on the advanced stats. We're going to get that in a top low in just a moment. Jordan is the man. Still don't care for his team too much. That's fair. Willie McCovey and Mookie Betts. Let's get this Frank Schwindel taken care of. Kelvin says he's pulling for the Astros, only for Jordan, and the Mariners had them close all 3 games. That's fair. I like the reasoning. There's Trent Grisham. Strider, we're going to top load that. Keuchel. Henry Ramos and Arroyo. There's Joe Ryan. We got Lewin Diaz on the gold, Jaren Duran on the Generation Now, and Joe Ryan 87 design. We got TJ Friedel, Adamas. There's O'Neal. Adam says, show yourself, Bobby Witt. Danny Duffy. That's covering up Jaren Duran. This should be the blue. Take a look here in just a second. It is sticking to the no-hit club behind it. Because, you know, that's really fun. There's the Jaren Duran blue. Mark Burley on the no-hit club, and Ozzy on the 87 All-Star. There's Yepez. Sandy Leon. Adrian Hauser, Robbie Ray. Let me get this moved to the back here. Corey Kluber on the no-hit club. Shohei Ohtani on the 87 All-Star. Teoscar. That's going to be Yordan Alvarez, 316 of 2022. Captain says, I wish the hobbies guaranteed an auto. Yeah. It would be nice, but I feel like it, you know, would take a little bit away from him somewhere. I personally, I still like the config of hobby. Just for sake of what you get. Kevin says he's watching the Finding Nolan doc. And Pete Rose is in it. Just thinking how unfair it is that he's banned and not in the Hall of Fame. Yeah, Alex Bregman cheated in getting a 30 mil a year for it, right? Willie Peralta. There's Elias Diaz, Harper, and Jonathan India. It, you know, that kind of does suck. I still think, you know, he never bet his team would lose, so it wasn't like he could throw a game. He was betting on his team to win, but, you know, I can somewhat understand, like, the argument, but I still think, you know, he shouldn't be banned. Especially now, like, people have done worse. And they're not banned. I get it's in the rules, but... Alright, we got a flipped around and our relic. Sweet Shades Bo Bichette, 87 All-Star Alex Bregman. Torreyes is covering up. That is Bradley Zimmer, 816 of 2022 on the gold parallel, covering up a National League hitter. That is Acuna on the game-used bat. There's the Bradley Zimmer. Nice hit here for the Acuna spot. This is going to be your second Acuna relic. One was the Major League material, and now you got the 87 All-Star. Ganji said, and now they advertise betting on the games during the game. Yeah. That they do. You know, it's just crazy. There's Frias and Fletcher. Oh, I completely agree with you, Kevin. I still need to watch that Finding Nolan doc, too. There's Lane Thomas. James Caprillion on the gold. Sammy Long is going to be our auto. Was not expecting that there. Nice blue ink on-card rookie auto on the 87. Get this one top-loaded for the Sammy Long spot. George says another 3,949,307.42 and you'll have a full Acuna bat. Adam says the Ryan doc is great. Stop what you're doing now and watch it. We'll wait. Nowhere. So, Captain, the funny thing is, one of our chompers is a Philly fan, and he popped in saying that he had the Phillies, he had placed money on the Phillies to win the World Series at like 40-1 or something like that a while back. And that I guess they were calling him, seeing if he would cash out now at 20-1. There's Michael Taylor. He is covering up. Franmil Reyes, 366 of 499. We'll get that in the top load. Christian Yelich on the Sweet Shades, and Greg Maddux on the 87 All-Star. Nice green ice right there. Let me get this box moved off to the side real quick, and we'll keep going. He's, Captain says I would take the money. Astros are good. Yeah, I don't know what he was doing, as far as if he was gonna take it or not. He said he really wouldn't care if he lost type of thing. So, I don't know. We'll find out what he does here, probably soon. I would imagine he has to make the decision. There's Heredia. Gary Sanchez. Joanna Don, Valaika. There's a nice Joey Gallo home run challenge. J.A. Happ, Juan Soto, and Pedro Martinez. There's Yoel Pozo. Adam says, Bobby. There's O'Neal. We're going to top load him. Dylan Cease. There's Dansby Swanson on the gold. Tony Gwynn Jr. on the diamond great. Tony Gwynn Sr., I should say, and Mike Piazza. Captain says, have you ever pulled one of the red Strider autos 1987s? So I have pulled several Strider autos. I have yet to see a red one. Are you talking about the red to 25, or are you thinking red to, like a red pen? Adam says, it's more like a chant. Bobby. That's funny there, Adam. I kind of figured that's what you meant, but, you know. The 25s, no, I have not pulled one. Not myself, at least. Alright, we're gonna move this to the back. We got Trouty on the Sweet Shades. Goldie. Nathaniel Lowe. That's going to be Brandon Nimmo, 668 of 2022, covering up a bow sock hit, I believe, to 199. That's going to be Big Poppy. David Ortiz, 17 of 199 on the Major League material. Beautiful hit here for the Big Poppy spot. Let's get this in a top load. Adam, it's kind of like the Rudy chant. Rudy. You're just switching out names. We should have our manufactured relic in this one. Rich says, I will bet the Phillies give the Astros their first loss in the postseason. You know, with as hot as Harper and them have been lately, as long as their pitching staff can somewhat hold it together, I think you're right. Alright. We got Tristan McKenzie, Benny Baseball. Jake Cronenworth is covering up. We're going to go this way. That's going to be Bryce Harper. Nice hit there. Coach says, got distracted by actual work. Who does that? I don't know, Coach. I don't know. Nice Bryce Harper on the Silver Slugger. Coach, not yet. No more Cubs hits. Yeah, nothing major at least. No auto, no, relic. There's Lance Lynn. Spencer Strider's gonna get a top load. Dean Kremer. There's Joe Ryan. We'll sleeve him up. Alright. We get Jammer Candelario there on the silver. Yu Darvish. This is gonna be the blue non-numbered. Spencer Turnbull and Salvi. Coach says, well, one hit is an improvement from the breaks last week. You're not wrong. Definitely an improvement. Cole Tucker. Sounds like it's starting to rain outside, guys. If we were in the event to lose power or anything like that, cards will be set on the table and we will resume right where we left off. Caprillion is covering up. It's going to be Kevin Smith on the image variation. Wander Franco Sweet Shades and Rafi Devers 87. Let's take a look at this Kevin Smith. Nice rookie SP right there. Let's get this one top loaded. Patrick says, have I missed any Freddy hits? Trying to stay tuned while I work. Coach says, I'm surprised the Kevin Smith variation wasn't him working on a movie. Nah, you haven't missed the 101 there, Damon. Don't worry. There's Jeff Hoffman. I think we're gonna have a auto relic. Joe Morgan. Wander Franco on the 87 and Lewin Diaz is covering up. We are. We're gonna go this way. That is Teoscar Hernandez, 8 of 50 on the powder blue jersey with the auto. Nice hit there for the Teoscar spot. Congratulations on this one. I was like, we have a relic where the auto should be. Oh, I like it. Nice Teoscar hit right there. Get that one set off to the side. Let me get this Wander in a top load real quick. Packing 9. Nice Dylan Moore. There's Sean Murphy. We have J.A. Happ on the silver. Chris Sale, 11/21 of 2022, gold border. Lucas Giolito and Cal Ripken on the 87 All-Star. Series 2 Jumbo, what's up, Eric? There's Yepez, we'll sleeve that up. That's our home field advantage. That is Yadi Molina Nice 10-time MLB All-Star on the home field advantage. Freddie and Crawford. Let's get this one in a nice top load. Love the home field advantages out of Series 2. They have a little texture to them. It's really nice when you are compared to DK, that little bit of texture I think really helps out. So that they don't have the weird little print lines that sometimes happens with DK. Eric says, get to sleep this week a little. For like a day or two, Eric. And then the World Series starts and you can't sleep. There you go. We got Yanni Hernandez. Oof. Ryan Mountcastle on the silver. There's Gavin Lux, 468 of 499. We'll take a look at that one. Vidal Brujan and Frank Thomas. Gavin Lux is going to be the green ice. Beautiful hair right there. And so far, our green ices look pretty good. We've definitely seen some of these look rough. Alright guys, last box of the first case. There's Jonathan VR. Tyler O'Neill and Toronto Talent. There's Max Muncy on the Home Run Challenge. McCullers. Bobby Dalbec and Mitch Haniger. We got Bailey Ober to start us off. Mark way too many consonants. Eovaldi. Zach Plesac. There's Josh Lowe on the gold foil. Cedric Mullins on the Generation Now. And Hank Aaron. Dominic Smith. There's Gary Sanchez. Alright. We got Tony Two Bags on the silver. That's going to be Walker Buehler on the orange ice. 250 of 299. I'm going to move that to the back. Joe Musgrove and Don Mattingly. Walker is covering up a Toronto Blue Jay. That is Teoscar Hernandez. So you got the relic auto earlier, and now you just got the relic on the 87 design. Beautiful hit right there with the royal blue jersey. You get this Walker in a top load. Nice Walker Buehler. Alright, we should have our manufactured relic in this pack. Lance Lynn, there's Spencer Strider. Move that off to the side. Yepez. High Five Highway. There's Tanner Huck. Move these off to the side. There's Adam Duvall, significant stats. Cedric Mullins on the 87. Lance Lynn on the gold, covering up a Barry Larkin black to 199. Get this in a top load. Kevin says, finally a hit with that Lux. Nice, Barry Larkin. That is 252 of 299. Correction on that. Yo, Pozo. There's Belly and Luan Diaz. There's Scotty Diekman. Alright, we got Michael Chavis on the silver foil covering up. That is Packy Naughton, 660 of 2022, or 60 of 2022, sorry. That is going to be Robin Yao on the Diamond Great and Garrett Cole on the 87 All-Star. Kevin Biggio. Carlos Correa. Kiermaier. There's Joe Ryan. We'll sleeve him up. O'Neal. We're going to top load that. Who carries a beat up 52 mantle in his wallet, Eric? There's Byron Buxton on the Sweet Shades. McCutcheon on the 87 All-Star. And Locane is covering up. That's going to be Patrick Corbin, 12 of 71 on the black border. Nice hit there for the Corbin spot. I mean, you can get them specialized, but I don't know. Luis Diaz. Logan Allen and Evan White. Velade. There's Joe Ryan. Goldie Locane. That was a weird config there. Normally it's Goldie Adamas O'Neal. Trent Grisham is covering up an auto, so we're going to move that to the back. Juan Soto on the significant stats. Matt Chapman, 87. And Trent Grisham is covering up a Dodger rookie auto. That is Andre Jackson. Nice hit there for the Andre Jackson spot. Congratulations on this one. Jason says, please get me a J-Rod. I'm working on it. Trust me, I want to pull a J-Rod, a Torque, and a Julio. I mean, a Julio, a Torque, and a Witt. I want to get one for each of you. There's Brett Phillips. Adam says here, Woody. There's O'Neal. Gonna top load that. Jose Siri on the silver foil. There's Frank Thomas. That's gonna be an image variation. We'll take a look at that one. Willie McCovey and Ken Griffey Jr. That's a nice big hurt looking at you from the dugout. Nice big hurt. Jason says, how rare is that SP? In hobby, typically one per case. You'll see one of the big 3 rookies. One per case, give or take. But honestly, in jumbo, They're harder to pull the variations to begin with. I haven't done as many of the jumbo player breaks, so it's a little tougher for me to accurately say. So hopefully one per case, but we're almost to the end of this case and we have not seen it yet. Edmundo Sosa on the gold foil, Manoa Guy, and Julio Urias. Pablo Lopez and Joe Adele. There's Dickerson and Mayfield. Jose Siri and Tony Two Bags. David Bodie on the silver foil. There's Evan White, 9 of 2022. We'll take a look at that gold border in just a moment. We got Sweet Shades Tatis and Acuna on the 87 All-Star. Nice Evan White. Guys, that was the first case. Give me just a second. Let me get this stuff moved off to the side. Let me get my sleeve pile moved aside. One of the big rookie SPs, it's possible. Julio, little less guaranteed it's gonna be Julio. It really just depends on what you end up with. Alright guys, we're gonna get 3 boxes up on screen again. I have definitely gone player breaks without seeing the Julio, or one of the other 2 big rookies, so really hard to say. Let's move our 87 box toppers off to the side and we'll go over those here in just a second. Coach says Yumbo. Well, that was flipped in a weird spot to where that made that happen. Let's put our box silver toppers there. Yeah, Coach, they really are nice. You know, I think it's a combination of the design, the players that you're chasing, all that kind of stuff. Alright guys, let's go over our 87 box toppers. Clayton Kershaw, Joey Votto, and Vladdy Baby. Adam says V's gonna have 24 silver packs to open. How many autos is she going to find? Oof. I'm gonna say 2, 1 per case. Eric going with 4. I'd love to pull 4. There's Strider. Kiermaier. O'Neal Cruz. Eric says 4, 1 Julio. I don't know if Julio has an auto in the silver packs, or a regular silver pack for that matter. I know he does have some in update though. Nolan Arenado picked the game, call your shot. Trent Grisham on the gold. Aaron Judge and Acuna. Luke says 3, 2 being Joe Ryan and Wander Franco. Speaking of, if you guys haven't seen the update checklist, it's pretty fire. I like it. Alex Cobb, Bowecky. Eric Eric says, or Coach says, the fire checklist is literally fire. Yeah, there's McCarthy, Evan Longoria on the gold, Ty Cobb, and Yu Darvish on the 87. Eric says he needs more Jeremy Pena rookie cards too. Fortunately for you, you get all of update to chase the Jeremy Penas. We're gonna have our first relic coming in. It's gonna be the 87, and looks like it's gonna be one of the short printed ones, maybe to 199. Maybe lower, just depending on the player. Christian Arroyo and Gavin Lux. Move these to the back. We got Shane Boz on the Generation Now. Will Clark, 87 All-Star. Willie Peralta is covering up. That's Romy Gonzalez on the image variation. 91. Yeah, 91 of 199 for the American League. That's Miggy on the game-used memorabilia. Chomp says, that's a whole lot of Dodger Blue on V again today. Oh, and good morning, everyone. What's up, chimps? I forgot to take my hat off before we started. Sorry. Don't want to take it off now. Nice Romy Gonzalez image variation. Adam says, V, please report to HR. Fortunately for me, we don't have HR. Chad Cole. Cronenworth. Trey Turner. Eric says HR, home run. There's Tyler O'Neill on the Generation Now. Brian De La Cruz. Varsho is covering up. Miggy on the Silver Slugger. So this box had back-to-back Miggy hits. He was the 87 All-Star design, and now he was the Silver Slugger manufactured. Interesting Topps collation there. Coach says, Chomps, can I have a refund for anybody that complains on eBay? No, or... There's Reese Hoskins. Eric says, okay, question. Eric, can't promise you I have an answer, but go for it. Giancarlo Stanton is covering up. That's Wilmer Flores, 89 of 2022. What's up, Nate? How are you, my man? John Means Business on the No Hit Club, and Altuve on the 87 All-Star. Nate, sorry about that again this morning. I apparently was half asleep making that list and didn't see that. Chomp said PSA, our biggest random team break of the week is live on the website. Head on over, make your purchase. Guys, it's a good one. 13, no. Is it 13 boxes or 14 boxes, Chomps? It's 14 boxes, right? Greg Diekman. Or is it 13? I don't know. Kevin Smith on the silver. That is Henry Ramos on the advanced stats. 278 of 300. Altuve, Sweet Shades, and Tatis. I love some of these guys because it's like, are they really advanced stats if there's only a small amount of them? 14 boxes, 43 hits. Guys, head on over, place your bids. Nate says, gonna watch this later, but wanted to stop in and say hi. Appreciate you popping in for a bit there, Nate. Josh Harrison. We got Michael Chavis and Steven Ridings. Jack Lopez on the gold foil, covering up an auto. We'll move that to the back. There's Yogi Berra. 90% of the game is half mental. Jack Flaherty. And Jack Lopez is covering up a rookie Astro. That is Jake Myers. Nice blue ink on-card rookie auto. Eric, look away, my man. Nice hit here for the Jake Myers spot. Alright guys, we have 3 packs left in this box. Chimps? What? Was it one I responded to? Carlos Correa? Jordan Montgomery to 2022. There's No Hit Club, Nolan Ryan, and Trey Turner on the 87 All-Star. Nice Jordan Montgomery. There's Max Muncy. I think we are going to have our home field advantage coming in this pack. Jose Siri. There's Lou Bob on the home field advantage. The Windy City 88. Nice hit there. Lurie Garcia, Aaron Judge, and Vladdy Baby. Nice home field advantage. There's Spencer Strider. Coach says, oof, please be kind. Rewind, D-Bears. There's Joe Ryan. Willie Adames, and O'Neal is going to get a top load. Luis Arraez is covering up a Patrick Corbin 161 to 299 on the orange ice. Giancarlo and Mad Max. So this Pat Corbin will go very nice with the black border one you got earlier to 71. Alright guys, let me move this box off to the side and we'll get started with box number 2 from case number 2. Captain Picard says, Vlad Sr., Vlad Jr., or Griffey Sr., Griffey Jr. Who would you want? I'm going Griffey's. Dylan Carlson. There's your Pez. We're going to sleeve him up. Guerrero. There's Diekman and Peterson. There's a nice Juan Soto home run challenge. Pick the game, call your shot. Jeff Hoffman, Julio, and Goldie. Coach says, well, I want a refund for Mugen's buy-in. Is that too much to ask for? I don't think Mugen's in the player break, so yes, Coach. Yes. Too much to ask for in this instance. There's Jack Mayfield, Vlade. Nice Glaber Day. Austin Riley and Justin Verlander. There's Strider. We're going to move him off to the side to get a top load. Nimmo. There's Joe Ryan. Alright. Let's move this to the back. We are going to have our relic coming in. We got Joe Musgrove on the no-hit club. Bo Jackson on the 87 All-Star. Mejia is covering up. That's going to be Trey Turner on the image variation. Very nice. He is covering up. Almost looks like Breggy Breg. On the Major League material, that is a Breg. Nice hit there. Let me get this in a top load. Nice gray away jersey. Eric, again, look away, my man. Let's get this Trey Turner in a top load for the image variation. Nice hit there. Let's put that there. Eric, we're not wide open for frenzy suggestions, sir. We got Lewis Brinson. Coach says, ooh, can I have Jack's refund? No, we're... Pat Valika. Let's move this to the back. We're going to have our manufactured coming in. We got Adam Duvall, Reese Hoskins, and Eric Hayes is covering up. That's going to be Ryan Sandberg on the All-Star alumni patch from the Toronto 91 All-Star game. This is going to be numbered to 75 with the gold. Take a look at the back here in just a moment. 62 of 75. Nice, Ryan Sandberg. Captain says, where is the Spencer Strider mustache relic? Great question. Alright, we got Alejandro Kirk. Elias Diaz. That's going to be the Kansas City Royals team card 96 of 2022 on the gold border. Chipper Jones and Yelly. I don't know, Eric. It says 91. Adolis Garcia. Raversan Martin. Kervin Castro. Alright. We got Kervin Castro right there covering up a Joe Musgrove. This is going to be the blue non-numbered. Mookie Betts on the Sweet Shades and Darryl Strawberry on the 87. Captain says, do you think Dansby Swanson will re-sign or will it be another Freddie Freeman debacle? It's a tough one. I would imagine he stays if the Braves make him an offer, but it's also, you know, it's hard to say. Does he follow more money if somebody offers him more? It's going to be a rich shortstop class, so... Colton Welker. There's Sandy Alcantara covering up an auto. We're going to move that to the back. Significant stats, Juan Soto. There's Trouty on the 87. And Sandy is covering up a National League hit. That is Dale Murphy. Blue ink on card auto on the 87 design. This is just a fantastic looking card with his beautiful auto. Nice hit for the Dale Murphy spot. Love his auto. Dylan Carlson. Jake says, total noob here, first time buying into a break. Been a blast watching this. Jake, welcome, my man. Congratulations on your first break. Who'd you get? See if we can make speak a hit into existence. Donovan Solano on the gold foil. There's Roger Maris. That's a nice SP. Buster Posey on the diamond grade and Willie Mays. Let's take a look at this Maris. Love this SP. The old photo just makes it look even better. You have Roberto Clemente? Nice. I like it. Let's see if we could get you a, I think we got you a Clemente. I think it was on the Silver Slugger, possibly. I could be wrong. I've opened a few cards since the first few packs. JD Davis. Francisco Mejia. There's O'Neal Cruz. We're definitely going to top load him. Yeah, we did get the All-Star Relic. Thank you. I thought we did, but I was like, maybe not. Brian Miller. Logan Webb, Generation Now, and Abreu. David Fletcher and Seth Beer. Captain says he is expanding his Strider base collection today. Yeah, sometimes, you know, it's an expansion, and sometimes you get the, you get all the parallels and all the autos. Definitely seen it work both ways. Piscotti and Diekman. Yeah. DJ LeMahieu is covering up. That is Luis Castillo to 2022. 1916 of 2022 on the gold. Vladdy Baby Sweet Shades and Bryce Harper, 87 All-Star. Let me get this moved off to the side real quick. Let's move that way. Still want my silver packs this way, but easier to push it all. Alright guys, box numero tres. Once we get through this one, we are halfway through the second case. There's Otto Lopez. Pat Valaika. Abreg on the Pick the Game, Call Your Shot. There's a Sixto Sanchez that has a little nick there. I will try to get you a pack and UPC. Set that off to the side so I remember to do it. Not sure that you want to try to replace it, but should you want the option, we'll make sure you have the necessary information to do so. There's Strider. There's Yepez. Was Sixto on the unsold Miami list, guys? If so, I'll find out from the Miami buyer. There's High Five Highway, Jeff McNeil. Salvi on the significant stats, and Yu Darvish. We are going to have a numbered relic coming in. Captain says he loves the base ones. Definitely. And here's the nice part. They all get a top load, right? So it'll work out nicely. There's Brandon Belt. Steven Ridings. Alright. Let me move this stuff to the back real quick. Edward says he has around 40 base Strider cards from base, but no auto. Corbin Burns on the Generation Now. Will Clark, 87. Powerful Honor is covering up. That is Zach Davies, 967 of 2022. Edward, similar situation. Jason says, any good J-Rod I miss? As of right now, we have yet to hit the rookie SP. That's going to be a New York Yankee. Weiss Heel, 138 of 199. Nice rookie relic. This is the navy blue jersey. Beautiful hit right there. Get this one top loaded for you. $138 of $199. Alright, we're gonna have our manufactured coming in this pack. Luis Diaz. Dobnak and Velade. Jose Siri. Lamont Wade Jr. Adam says, Val still in the morning? Dodger gear head to toe? Nah. Pete Alonso, Sweet Shades. Brian De La Cruz. Charlie Barnes is covering up. This is going to be an all-star alumni patch. This one's also a 75. Willie Mays, the Say Hey kid, on the 57 MLB All-Star game in St. Louis. Beautiful hit right here. Let's get it top loaded and take a look at the numbers. Captain says, I guess you're happy Freddie went to LA. Definitely happy, but 56 of 75. You know, if whatever they said about his agent not telling him Atlanta had an offer for him, you know, I want him under the right circumstances that he wanted to be in LA. If that messed with him, you know, I feel bad for the guy if that did happen. Daniel says, let's go Mays. I like it. Daniel, if that was for you, congratulations on that, my man. Dean Kremer. Joe Ryan. Goldie Adamas. There's O'Neal. We're going to top load that one. There's Pat Valaika covering up. Jack Flaherty. This is going to be the blue non-numbered 87. Kirby Puckett, Diamond Great, and Jose Altuve, 87 All-Star. Definitely, Captain. Freddie's just, he's a great guy. Adam, I'm gonna be honest, no. It might just be the way I read it. Oh, the, Willie Mays, yes. Yes, that is from a Major League. Sorry, I was looking at the morning thing. I was like, oh no. I didn't snap. You were the one that posted the Willie Mays. Willie Mays Hayes runs like Willie, but hits like Patrick Sandoval. There's Corey Dickerson covering up. Charlie Blackmon, 880 of 2022 on the gold border. No Hit Club, Justin Verlander and Tatis on the 87. Yeah, no, I definitely know my Major League movie. I feel like I've called him Willie Mays Hayes on accident before. Here. Damon says, so that Mickey Mantle 10 PSA is worth, or PSA 10 is worth 35 million now? What? I don't know. Brad Miller's covering up a Baseball Stars auto. We're gonna move that to the back. Ichiro on the Diamond Great. Flaherty. And Brad Miller is covering up 16 of 50. That is Wander Franco. Nice hit there on the Wander Franco auto. 16 of 50. Nice gold parallel. Congratulations on this one. That was a beautiful hit. Luke said, was wondering where you've been. Yeah, guys, that's a massive hit right there. Congratulations to the Wander owner. Coach says, I'm a massive hit. Aw. It's the nicest thing you've ever said to me, coach. Yoan Don is covering up Carlos Carrasco to 2022. Luke, was that for you, my man? Tyler O'Neill, Generation Now, and Trey Turner. If so, congratulations. Congratulations. Adam says, glad I can read upside down. Adam, if I flip these all around, we're gonna get a headache. Especially because of how many cards are flipped. And how often they flip. There's Trey Turner, K-Bear. Well, Luke, it's not the Julio you've been looking for a while. Adam says Bobby Witt really starting to upset me. Jose Altuve and Vladdy Baby. Well, not even just that. I think it would just give us all a headache. Like, if I sat there flipping back and forth, like, I'd get dizzy just looking at it. Luke says he got upset on missing out on the Julio spot, so he made sure to get the Wander spot. I like it. Dominic Smith, Eovaldi. That's your first Wander auto? That's awesome. Especially that it's numbered to 50. That makes me happy, Luke. Alright, we got Luis Garcia covering up a red ice Kikuchi 20 of 199. Take a look at that one here in just a moment. No Hit Club Warren Spahn and Max Scherzer. Nice Kikuchi. Alright guys, we are through the first half of case number 2. Give me 1 second to put up these cards, and we'll start with the second half. Edward says, I thought I was bidding on Franco, Strider, and Rodriguez, but ended up with Andrew Jones, Barry Larkin, and Eric Davis. Not sure how that happened. I don't know. I have no idea. Alright guys, let's get our last 3 boxes opened. And remember, we have 24 silver packs at the end of this. Once we get through our 3 boxes. Let me move our 87 box toppers off to the side. Hey Luke, weren't you the one calling for a silver pack Wander auto? Adam says 46 cards per pack, 10 packs per box, 8 boxes per case. Fortunately, 6 boxes per case in this instance. 2 cases equals shipping hates Val. Maybe, but I didn't schedule these. I'm only partially to blame for these. Let's get these moved off to the side here. Adam says, I can't find where that Wander to 50 has been sold on eBay. There's one posted for 600 Obo. The black to 199 sold in August for 175. Nice. So we got Nolan Arenado on the 87. Bo. And then this A-Brag is a little bent. So just as a heads up, it did come out of the box that way. My Godman says, I've been trying to get a Soto auto all year. I could have bought a rookie auto by now. Come on, Juan. Let's make it happen. Let's speak it into existence, right? Come on, Soto. There's Tommy Edman. Mark Melanson. Shane Boz. There's Plesac. Manny Machado on the home run challenge. Pick the game, call your shot. Bryce Wilson. Aaron Judge. And O'Neal Cruz on the 87. Let's get this one in the top load right away. It's the first 87 O'Neal we've seen. Captain Picard says, Bo Bichette, the long hair and headband looks like a DJ Tanner from the 90s Full House show. Oof. Probably not wrong, but oof. There's Peyton Henry. Apparently his auto says potato. Jack Mayfield. There's Casey Mize. Philadelphia Phillies on the gold. Wade Boggs on the diamond greats and Big Poppy. Nico Horner. There's Jonathan Scope. David Bodie. Paul DeYoung. High Five Highway. That's going to be a Green Ice Jake McCarthy covering up our game used memorabilia. Adamas on the Generation Now and Polar Bear. That's Anthony Rizzo on the game used bat. Nice hit there for the Rizzo spot. Congratulations on this one. Raven says, what Wander? Raven, you missed it? We got a Wander auto to 50. Nice Rizzo relic. To 25, sold for $358 on August 25th. Rich says, sweet. There's Soroka. Nice Brad Miller and Charlie Barnes. Alright, let me move this to the back. We have a manufacturer coming in. Kailu. Marcus Semien. And Ranger Suarez is covering up our Silver Slugger. That's going to be the base. Mookie Betts. Nice hit there. Later, Adam. Have a good rest of your day, my man. Get some work done. Guys, in about 7 minutes, bidding is going to start on a 3rd Series 2 Jumbo. Chomps will be in the chair at 4 o'clock for that one. Be a ton of fun. There's Spencer Strider. So if you like Series 2, but like to pick your team, bidding at 2:30 is going to be for you. Teams go off every 2 minutes. They are in alphabetical order for the most part. The Marlins follow the Tigers because of Florida. Joe Ryan. There's Shogo Akiyama. Spencer Turnbull. This is going to be the blue non-numbered. Nice hit there. John Means on the no-hit club and Yadi Molina on the 87 All-Star. Kikuchi. There's Joanna Don. Dominic Smith on the silver foil. Covering up Alex Verdugo, 1439 of 2022. Nice gold parallel. Frankie Lindor, Sweet Shades, and Mark McGuire, 87 All-Star. AJ Alexi. Evan Longoria. Colton Welker and Bueller. Zach Plesac. We're going to have an auto with some numbers. George Brett on the Diamond Greats. Reggie Jackson, 87. And Tanner Houck is covering up an American League hit. That is Torrey Hunter. Nice hit there for the Torrey Hunter spot. Savage says, guess who's back? Back again. Savage is back. Tell a friend. That is 16 of 25 on the Torrey Hunter. Nice hit there. Congratulations. Yeah, Captain. Torrey Hunter's the only one I've seen so far that isn't on card. I think he just wasn't available to sign or something. But he sent in stickers and that's what they used. We got Frankie Lindor on the silver. Ryan Mountcastle's going to be our image variation. Let's take a look at that one. Nolan Ryan no-hit club and Hank Aaron. Nice rookie club Mountcastle. Rookie cup Mountcastle. We're going to have a second home field advantage. Give me just a sec, guys. We got Gosman. Teoscar. Alright, Ranger Suarez is covering up Marcos Diplin. I'm going to move this to the back. Take a look at that in just a minute. Rafael Ortega, gold foil. Aaron Judge, significant stats. And Walker Buehler is covering up Lubob. That is the second Lubob. Oddly, both out of this case. Interesting. Second Lubob. That's interesting. Hey, we got two from the same case. You saw the yellow and thought it was the bridge. Makes sense. I feel like the Cabrian one is super tough to find. There's Yepez. We're going to sleep him up. Rich says, what a windy case. Cooper Criswell. There's Dalton Varsho. Tyler O'Neill to 2022 on the gold border. We'll take a look here in just a second. Once I can flip it around. There we go. Juan Soto, Sweet Shades, and Shane Bieber. Alright, let me move this box off to the side. Raven says, I miss trade night. Guys, right now on the clock, we have the D-backs, Braves, and Orioles 2-box, third case, Series 2 Jumbo. Head on over, place your bids. That'll be a ton of fun. Also, on the website right now, we have our 9:30 website break. That is going to be a random team break, $100 a spot. Ton of fun. Chomps loaded it up. 14 boxes, something like 36 or 43 hits or something like that. Joey Gallo home run challenge. Tucker Barnhart. O'Neal Cruz on the Generation Now, and Mitch Haniger. Thank you for dropping those links, Adam. I appreciate it. Aw, Raven's looking to get booted. Andrew McCutcheon. Lamont Wade Jr., Trent Grisham, Bryce Harper, and Hank Aaron. Well, I'm gonna venture to say that Jonathan India was you. Just based on some of the previous conversations where, that Jonathan India wanted to go to the Bo Sox. I could be wrong. Raven, I think I've proven it a couple times now, but, you know, I can assure you it was not Grandpa. That I can tell you. Joe Ryan. O'Neal on the base, that's gonna get top loaded. Jose, your kitty. That's gonna be Aaron Hicks to 2022 on the gold border. Wasn't Z. Sweet Shade Xander B. Don Mattingly 87 All-Star. That's going to be a Cincinnati Red. Luis Castillo. Nice game used white jersey for the Castillo spot. Let's get this one in the top load. He had a nice postseason. And our Aaron Hicks gold parallel. Captain Picard says Aaron. Good name. Nice Perez. We got Bogey. Jesus Aguilar. Freddie Peralta on the Generation Now. Cedric Mullins. Gomber covering up a Silver Slugger. That is Vladdy Baby. Nice hit there for the Vladdy Baby spot on this one. Nice Yuli. There's Ozzy Albies. Feltner, Mitch Garver, and Jose Siri. We are going to have a vintage stock coming in. We got Tony Gwynn on the Diamond Greats, Garrett Cole 87 All-Star, and the overachieving battery is covering up. That is George Springer on the vintage stock to 99. Nice hit there for the George Springer spot. $17 of 99. Was it a good year? I don't know. Yeah, definitely, Captain. Kyle Farmer. Javi Baez. There's Jeff Hoffman. Alright. We got George Springer covering up a flipped around. That is Yusei Kikuchi, 94 of 300 on the advanced stats, and McCutcheon on the 87. Nice, Kikuchi. That's going to be your second short print. You got the orange ice or red ice. No, so Jake, it's for any card for that team. So right now on the clock we have the Red Sox, Cubs, and Reds. So that would be in a two box series too, Jumbo. So that doesn't apply to anything in this break. That just applies to the 2 boxes we're gonna open for that break specifically. So if you get a hit, you would get it. Yeah, no problem. Don't mind answering any of your questions. Just let me know whatever you have to ask, and I'll do my best. Longoria is covering up a Baseball Stars auto. That is Joe Morgan on the Diamond Great and Matt Chapman. Longoria is covering up 63 of 199. That is Cedric Mullins. Nice hit there for the Cedric Mullins spot. Beautiful hit on this one. I actually really like his auto. $63 of $199. Kyle Farmer. Adam says, have you pulled any advanced stats or Mother's or Father's Day parallels or Independence Day? Maybe I've missed them. So I have pulled advanced stats. I've pulled 3 of them now. As far as Mother's and Father's Day parallels, I think I haven't pulled any Mother's or Father's, and no Independence Days. Luis Severino, 71 is the lowest I pulled. Jesus Aguilar, 73 of 499 on the green ice. Buxton and Griffey. Let's get this Jesus Aguilar top loaded. Yeah, the red and blue are a little tougher to hit, obviously, being to 50. Independence Day, I feel like I get maybe 1 per case here and there, but definitely have not found them today. Sandy Alcantara. There's Spencer Strider. He's going to get a top load at the end of this break. There's, oh, I was expecting Yepez to be under Madrigal. Jose Trevino, your kitty. There's Robbie Ray and Michael Taylor. Dalton Varsho on the gold, Bobby Dalbec Generation Now, and Julio Urias, 87. Chris Sale. There's your Pez. Garrett Richards. Greg Diekman. Brad Keller is covering up Shane Bieber. This should be the blue Generation Now. Take a look once I can get it unstuck. There we go. That is the blue. Mark Burley, No Hit Club, and Ronald Acuna Jr. Give me just a second to move these cards off to the side, guys, and we have the last box before we get into our silver packs. Let me move this off to the side real quick. Justin Verlander. Can we get one of the big rookie SPs? We are still waiting. Yeah, Captain, that is definitely the concern. And I wouldn't even say it's their bullpen. I'd say it's their pitching staff as a whole, kind of is the concern. Pat Valaika. Adolis Garcia on the Pick the Game, Call Your Shot. Dane Dunning. Frankie Lindor, and that's Josh Lowe on the 87. Savage says, any Veerling? Not yet, Savage. We got Patrick Corbin. Kevin Kiermaier. Lane Thomas. There's a nice Alex Cobb on the gold. Willie Adames and Jonathan India. Spencer Strider. There's Alec Bohm. Not yet, Jason, not yet. There's Bob Gibson on the no-hit club. Alex Bregman, 87 All-Star. Mike Soroka. That's going to be Will Clark on the blue, 87, covering up a Halo hit. That is Trouty on the game-used memorabilia. Nice hit there for the Trout spot. Nice Trouty. And Will Clark. Savage says, Matt Vierling will be seen forever. When Harper made that face to Kyle Schwarber's home run, Vierling was right next to him. Perfectly timed positioning. We got Chris Bassett and Jose Siri. There's a nice gold Spencer Strider. Hey, Picard, we got you one. Aroldis Chapman, sorry. George Springer. Strider covering up. Aaron Judge. Let me get a pack of 140s opened up real quick. I was one short from what I needed to get through this break. Nice Aaron Silver Slugger. And let's get this Strider gold in a top load. There's Biggio. Zach Gallen and Nimmo. There's Joe Ryan. Goldie, Adames, and O'Neal. Pablo Lopez on the silver foil, covering up Joe Adell, 1847 of 2022. Nice gold parallel future stars. Brooks Robinson and Mookie Betts. Carlos Carrasco leads us off here. Patino. Guys, right now on the clock we have the Rockies and White Sox. Rockies and White Sox. Yusei Kikuchi on the silver. There's Justin Upton on the red ice, 142 of 199. Kailu and Shohei. Thank you for dropping that again, Adam. Appreciate it. Nice color match, Upton. Sensatella. Nice Brad Keller there. Plawecki and Robson. Joanna Don and Balaika. Alright, Jed Lowry is covering up Blake Snell. He is covering up our auto. We got Tatis and Tatis. Snellzilla is covering up a Tiger rookie. That is going to be Zach Short. Blue ink on card, rookie auto. Nice hit there for the short spot. I wonder if he plays shortstop. I'm actually going to laugh if he does. Oh, he is a shortstop. That, I was really just joking around saying that. Alright guys, we got a few more packs and then we get to our silver packs. Adam says, that is not Bobby Witt Jr. Adam, you were right, that was not Bobby Witt Jr. Captain Picard says, is that a short print? Well, it wasn't a short print short. But get this move there. We got Aguilar, Josh Bell. Sixto Sanchez on the Future Stars. We got Dugout Celebrations, Green Ice, 269 of 499. Bob Gibson and Maddox. Let's get this one top loaded. Pun intended, yep. Alright guys, 2 packs to go here. Peyton Henry. Shortstop, short print, right? There's Mark Melancon. Lance McCullers Jr. on the gold foil, Soto, and Joe Ryan on the 87. Guys, on the clock, we have the Tigers, Marlins, and Astros. Chomps will be in the chair at 4 p.m. for that Series 2 Jumbo 3rd case rip. Head on over, place your bids. Join us at 4 o'clock. Yanni Hernandez. Walker Buehler. Andrew Rasmussen. We have Plesac covering up Javi Baez, 209 of 299. We'll take a look at that one. That's going to be the black border. We'll get that top loaded. Shane Bieber and Ozzie Smith. Nice Javi Baez right there. Get that set aside. Let me move my sleeve pile. Move these cards, put them up. Captain says, any words on future employment for Don Mattingly? I haven't heard anything yet. I know Savage thought maybe Philadelphia. Somebody was saying New York. Alright guys, so all of the silver pack cards are gonna get a sleeve. Let's get into it. The last card, we'll take a look at the back of each one. That is gonna be where the numbered would be. Keel Badu, Wade Boggs, there's Trouty covering up Fernando Tatis Jr. That is not gonna have numbers. Adam says 3 autos incoming. Let's get it, Adam. There's Wander Franco. We're going to top load that one. Reese Hoskins, Walker Walker, and Whit Merrifield. No number on that one. Julio Urias, Peralta, Reggie, and Jared Kelnick. No numbers. Alright, we're going to have a blue coming in. There's Josh Lowe, Soto, and Mo covering up a Tiger. Akil Badu to 150 on the blue. That is 109 of 150. Get this one top loaded real quick. And then we will get the Wander top loaded. Jake McCarthy, Hans Kraus, and Adam Wainwright. That is Adolis Garcia. No numbers on that one. Kirilloff, Lucas Giolito, and David Ortiz, Big Poppy. No number. Can we find an auto? I'm hoping for at least one at this point. There's Ted Williams, Nick Fortes, Seth Beer is covering up a blue, Tampa Bay Ray. That is Brandon Lowe to 150. Get this in a top low and we'll take a look at the back. $17 of 150. Jordan, Rod Carew, and there's Kirby Puckett. There's Brandon Lowe, Babe Ruth, King Felix, and Trey Turner. No number on that one. So far we have gotten 2 numbered cards, a Wander, but no auto or other short print. There's Trouty, Tatis, and Matt Brash. Take a look at the back of this Brash. No numbers on that one. There's one more Trouty in here that I kind of forgot. There it is. Definitely want to make sure to top load the Trouties. Guys, on the clock, Royals, Angels, Dodgers, 2-box Series 2 Jumbo coming up at 4 o'clock with Chomps. Ernie Banks. That is Juan Soto on the green? Possibly? Teal? Take a look at the back here in just a moment. $29 of 99 on the Soto. Joe Adele, Rowanzi, and Brandon Crawford. No numbers on that one. We got you a Soto there, my god, man. There's Soto again, Mo, Judge, and Kirilloff. Adam, what the heck is going on, my man? Peralta, Reggie, Kelnick, and there's Josh Lowe. He is not in the building yet, Savage. At least not to my knowledge. If he's here, he has not walked into where I am. Josh Bell, Ernie Banks, and there's Sonny Gray on the blue. I'm trying, Adam. Carlos Rodon and Sonny Gray. Yastrzemski, Wilson Contreras, and Jake Myers. Alright, we got a purple. There's Max Muncy, Ryan Velade, JD Martinez, and Aaron Nola on the purple to 250. Let's get this one in a top load real quick, and we'll take a look at the back. 57 of 75. Nice little palindrome right there. I thought the purples were to 250. I am surprised. There's Matt Vierling, Brian Reynolds, Castellanos, and Shohei Ohtani. We're going to top load that. No numbers. Hans Kraus, Adam Wainwright, and there's Rowanzi on the green to 99. Nice hit there for the Rowanzi spot. $11 of 99. There's Sonny Gray. Captain Picard says palindrome in the house. Julio Urias, Freddie Peralta, Reggie, and Jared Kelnick. Alright, can we get one auto out of 24 silver packs? Wade Boggs and Trouty. Alright guys, last pack. Can we get an auto? Can we do it? Tatis, Brash, Brandon Lowe covering up a Houston Astro rookie. That is going to be Jose Siri to 99. We'll get this in a top load. No auto for us in this break though. $49 of 99. Let me get these Trouties top loaded real quick. Kevin said the SSP tray saved the break for him. Alright guys, give me 1 second. Let me get these moved off to the side. Alright, let's go over our stack of O'Neills and Striders. These are all going to get a top load just off camera at the end of this break. Let's go over our silvers. We got Trouty, Ohtani, Trouty, Siri, Rowanzi, Nola, Sonny Gray, Soto to 99, Wander Franco, and there's Akil Badu to 150. Let's go over these ones. We got the Generation Now O'Neil, 87 O'Neil, Wander Franco 87, and Wander Franco Sweet Shades. We had the Spencer Strider Gold Foil, Lou Bob Home Field Advantage, Mount Castle, Roger Maris, Trey Turner, Lou Bob Home Field, Romy Gonzalez, Frank Thomas, Yadi Molina, Kevin Smith, Brian Reynolds, and Josh Lowe. Those were our image variations. Javi Baez to $2.99. Dugout Congratulations, Upton to $1.99. Aguilar Green Ice, Kikuchi Advanced Stats, Springer Vintage Stock, Jake McCarthy Green Ice, Kikuchi Red Ice, Corbin Orange Ice, Ramos Advanced Stats, Corbin to 71, Bueller to $2.99, Lux, Franmil, Schwindel Advanced Stats, Tony Gwynn, non-numbered blue parallel, Frankie Lindor Advanced Stats, Velade to 75, Arraez, Nico, and Hader. Adam dropping the link to the website break. He is also dropping our eBay link. Right now we have the Brewers, Twins, and Mets on the clock. Guys, head on over, place your bids. 2 boxes of Series 2 Jumbo with Chomps. Aaron Judge, Vladdy Baby, Mookie Betts. That's Willie Mays to 75. Ryan Sandberg to 75. Miggy. Barry Larkin to $2.99. Harper. Roberto Clemente. Stan the Man. Tatis. And Barry Larkin. Let's go over our relics. We had the Trout, Luis Castillo. Anthony Rizzo, 87 game used. Luis Heel to 199 on the Major League Material. Abreg. Miggy to 199. Teoscar Hernandez. David Ortiz to 199. Acuna. Major League Material, Jorge Polanco to 50. And Mike Piazza. Oh, what's up, Chimps? Our autos, we got Zach Short. Cedric Mullins to 199. The Torrey Hunter to 25 auto. Wander Franco to 50 auto. The Dale Murphy. Jake Myers. Yeah, Dustin, I'll change that. Andre Jackson. Teoscar Hernandez to 50 on the powder blue. Sammy Long. Yepez. Rowanzi Contreras. And Alfonso Rivas. Guys, that was a great break. Thank you for everything. On the clock right now, Twins, Mets, and then everybody else that follows that in 2-minute intervals. We will come back on probably with a new stream at like 3:45, 3:50, somewhere in there. For now, you guys have been Chomp. Bye.